Hey guys, this is Maria with J&M Garden. I'm out here with my little grunty man, and we're gonna give you another weekly tour. So the only thing that has changed here is I did plant a cathedral bell right there, and this wisteria did start climbing up into this little makeshift arch that I built. Let me go in here. Are you okay, buddy? It's a little chilly, so he might be a little cold. But I wanted to show y'all, like, look, my peach tree has quite a few peaches. So I don't know if I'm gonna leave all of them on there. I might take some more off. Look at that one at the bottom. It's getting really big. So I'm gonna make sure I come and fertilize it and add plenty of water. I think that's a carrot. Either that's a carrot or a Queen Anne slice, but either way, I'm not gonna, even if it was I think it's a false carrot because I don't see anything at the bottom. I'll show you guys what a carrot looks like at the bottom in its second year. But either way, I don't eat them. I like how they bloom, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let it bloom. All right, let's see. Other than that cathedral bell, I haven't added anything else in here. I do see some like wild raspberry canes that need to be taken out, but these Jacob's ladders look great. The little trillium is looking good back there. And look, this Jack in the Pulpit has like a gorgeous leaf. But the other little thing that I knocked over didn't bring out a new bloom. So I'm thinking, I might be wrong, but I think I had moved the other trillium over here so that it wouldn't get mowed over, or so that anything wouldn't happen to it, because it hasn't come out over here. And I think that's what happened, and I accidentally killed it. Which sucks because trilliums take such a long time to mature. And I can't exactly go and buy like another brand new plant right now because of everything that's going on right now. But I don't know if I told y'all, like, my rhododendron died and the viburnum died. The only thing that didn't die is this little hydrangea. It's tiny, and this is definitely dead, so I need a replacement plant for it. I want another limelight. Like, I want another type of hydrangea. It might not be a limelight, but some other hydrangea for this area, because, you know, this is a very, very large area. But this blackberry bush or cane is doing great. And then I did do quite a bit of planting over here. So right here I put some Benary's giant zinnias. Right there, there's 3. This is about to bloom. And then I put some more zinnias in here, quite a few more of that Benary's giants. And look at this beauty. This foxglove is finally blooming. Some more zinnias. And then just all along the rest of the bed, I planted a bunch of cosmos. And they're looking really good. So, and they're not all the same. Some of them are double click shells. Some of them are called Benaptis yellow. I think these are the yellow ones over here. They're a little bit mixed because I had forgotten that they were mixed colors until I saw the little popsicle stick tag, and I didn't go like down the rows. I went across them. So anyways, they're gonna be all mixed. But yeah, they're all up in here with the Weigela. And look, like the Weigela is about to bloom. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, it's about to bloom. My son does not like it when I do that. Anyways, and then something else that I'm thinking by next week will be looking gorgeous, or past this time, is this Baptisia. It looks so amazing. And then just more cosmos, just more cosmos along this spot right here. And then these two sad looking things, that right there and that, are Heliopteris that I planted, and that's my fig. So many things, I don't know, like I think that I have really bad soil because I literally have given like the same exact plant to my mom, and hers looks amazing and is blooming, and mine is just struggling. But anyways, this right here is a carrot. I'm gonna show you this beast. Hold on a second. My son will let me. Hold on, Yusuf. Oh God, I can't. Do y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that right there? It's really hard to show you with a baby in my hands. Well, anyways, there's a huge root. It's like that thick. So this one is a carrot, and it's gonna bloom, and it's gonna look gorgeous. And it's like one of those purple carrots. And that one's a carrot also. But anyways, I don't care if they come up because I really like them. So I love how they bloom. And then we have like a couple alliums here. These Shasta daisies need to be taken out of this area because they get humongous. But there's another allium. It's a little bummer because like this, I think I'm gonna take this oregano out because there was another allium in here, and it just killed it. Like it just competed. It just like muffled it out. Anyways, banana trees are looking great. Can't even see if I'm pointing at the right thing. And then these are right here. These are lilac bushes, but I got them so small that you know, I think they're gonna take a while. Once they get big, I will take them out of this area. And this is supposed to be an oak leaf hydrangea, but I think it's dead, or it's dying. I'm gonna give it like a little bit more time, and hopefully it'll come back. But I mean, it's one leaf, it's dying, it's falling off. But on the bright side, this olive is putting on a little bit more growth. It's like it blends in with the grass. Let me see. Let me show you this real quick. The purple oxalis is already blooming. And look at all the seed pods on that. And like the baby, can y'all see that? The baby, hellebores. So I might try to dig some of them up and put them into these little pots that I have and see how they do. I've tried that in the past with my mom's hellebores, and I haven't been successful. So I'm not saying that I'm gonna be successful because it's obviously hard to keep things watered in this heat sometimes. But anyways, again, I did not cut these back. Look at all those weeds. My God. Anyways, these Rose of Sharons in the future, I don't want them to actually be competing for space with these butterfly bushes. I actually want them to be spheres because I saw that one of my mom's neighbors did that, and they look really good. And over here we have Echinacea, Coreopteris, that spiky looking thing. Trying to look at it, trying to point at it, but y'all can't see my finger. Is a Liatris. Yeah, and then these little things right here, they're just starting to come up. Those are balloon flowers. Shasta daisy. I actually had way more plants here, and they have not, I guess, like died with the years. But anyways, these balloon flowers back here, they're also balloon flowers, but they get huge. And I had another daisy here that died, so I plan on replacing it in the fall, because that one was a fall blooming one. So when they come back on sale, I will be replacing it. And I had some foxgloves that were like absolutely gorgeous. Those didn't come back this year, so I will be replanting. I will be replacing them because they were my favorite part of this garden bed. But instead of planting them over here, I'm gonna plant them on this side where I can water them more easily, because it'll just make it easier to water, because this is so far away from the hose. Anyways, like I hope y'all can hear me and not just my babies babbling. But anyways, there's about a whole bunch of zinnias in this spot right here. And I did end up planting this emerald arborvitae over here. Hopefully it makes it. I mean, it's really been struggling, and because, you know, I've had them in the pots for months, and this spot over here is really hard for these trees. Like, this one looks amazing, but this one was in a pot, in a bigger pot, for a long time. And I mean, yes, that would be, you know, it cost me like $7. That would suck, but I wouldn't be like absolutely devastated, because really I want a grass here. I want something else. But you know, I can't just like go. I have been going to Lowe's but I've only gone to buy things that we need to build, like for us here in the house. I haven't been going just to go because I want to go get stuff. I haven't been going plant shopping, so because when I have like a lot of prep work that I need to do and weeding and stuff like that, that I don't really need to go buy plants. So I haven't been doing that. But anyways, here these snapdragons are blooming and are looking great. And I can see a bloom coming up here in this clematis. It's a bit later, I feel like, in my opinion. Sweet William is still looking great, and look at this blanket flower. It's like really coming in strong. And look at all these buds on my peony. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this side. I did have a whole bunch of those late planted daffodils bloom, which is awesome because I really like the yellow color in the front yard. So I'm actually planning, I started from seed. I think I showed you guys like my seed, all my seedlings earlier. I have planted out so many, and I still have tons, but I have about 20 blanket flower seedlings. And they're not these same varieties out here. They're just a regular variety, because I just bought them at the grocery store. I didn't order them from a specialty store or anything. They literally, the seed package just said blanket flower. I will have to go back and check if it said anything else, but yeah. So I'm planning on putting in blanket flowers like all around these boxwoods. I don't know if they're gonna do great on this side, but I think they'll do great on the other side over there. And yeah, this bed also needs more stuff. Like I don't know, that one over there is way fuller. Oh, I know why. That one over there has, no, it literally has almost the same stuff, just that one's fuller over there. I don't know. Anyways, I'll try to put in more stuff, maybe some more zinnias. But look at how sweet these daffodils look. So cute. Can't get it to focus, but anyways. And last time I showed you guys how I divided some of these hostas, and you know, these Sweet Williams came back up. That's great. Nothing else. I mean, I've been working on another project that's a little bit more urgent, so I haven't come out here to weed. But this area is my next priority, to be honest, because I feel like I've been trying to put in all these seedlings, but in the process, it's like there's only one of me, and it's like so challenging because I wish that I could work on multiple areas, but like I just can't because I have this little guy that needs a lot of attention, and you know, he can be out here with me, but he can't, like, if I'm out here working, then I'm obviously not like giving him my full attention. So anyways, it's like my garden is for like stolen moments now. And also I made a huge mistake. I cut back my lavender way too low and I killed one of them. So instead of having 3 lavenders, I only have 1. But anyways, I think last time I showed you how I transplanted all of these. I think these are larkspurs. Just because if you look at the seed head right here, y'all will see. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to like get it to focus with this baby moving. Oh my god. Anyways, it's not focusing. Also because it's moving, but they don't look that like the Nigella, and I will try to find an. Oh yeah, here's Nigella right here, and the seed head is I mean the little bloom head is different, but these are all larkspur, and next year this area, once they seed themselves, will look even more amazing. But all the zinnias that I planted out here are looking great. Like look at how, let me see if I can zoom in. Look at how good they look. I want to say it was about 40 to 50 zinnias between this area and that electrical box area. And then these plants right here, these are Verbena bonariensis, and those are getting ready to bloom. But look at these delphiniums. Like, look at how good they look. Oh my gosh, my son, he's like getting impatient. He can only handle this for so long. But anyways, they look so gorgeous, and I am gonna cut them back and see if they will come back and do like a second bloom once they get fertilized. But oh my gosh, this area just looks so gorgeous. Like, this is like my favorite area of the yard now. And yeah, we do need to mow, but I don't think that's gonna happen this year, this week. Maybe not this year either. This week, because my husband has to work today. And yeah, anyways, here's the bachelor button, and look at all these buds on the rose. I don't think I can get y'all a good angle, but that one is open. Next week for sure we'll have tons of them. Oh no, look, this one's like falling over. It's so tall. I'm gonna have to come out here and see if I can stake it. This sage still looks gorgeous. I love it. I did, when I Yusef, that one over here, it looks really small, but it's really not smaller than that one. It's just that when I transplanted it, I cut it back because I didn't want it to die of transplant shock, and I didn't want like its roots, disrupted roots, to have to sustain such a large plant. So anyways, back there, if y'all can see, let me see if I can zoom in. I planted more cathedral bells along these like little teepees that I made, and I did the exact same along this teepee right here. So each stick or cane has a cathedral bell. And then, since this is supposed to be a fragrant garden, there is even more nicotiana right here, which is fragrant tobacco, flowering tobacco, and it smells like, I don't know, I would almost just say that it's almost like a gardenia smell, but it's in an annual. Well, it's supposed to be annual, but it did come back this year, so I don't know. And anyways, I planted these right here, Cosmos. I might have to pinch them back because they look, oh well, that one has a little bloom on it, but I'm gonna come and pinch it back because I guess they're too tall and their roots aren't strong enough and their stems aren't strong enough. And then you can also see that because we had, ow, Yusuf, stop. My God, sorry with my camera angles. Just my son keeps pulling my hair. Ow. No. Stop. That's not funny. No. And then I planted a bunch of annual lupins right here, and they're looking pretty good. And then what's also looking pretty good is like these other lupins that I planted. And I think that's bird poop. I don't think that's powdery mildew, but anyways, they're looking good. And I didn't grow those myself. I bought those. And look, these aren't wilted anymore. So today I'm gonna bring y'all into like my backyard for a little bit and show you all like my vegetables that I planted. It doesn't look impressive. I have a lot of weeds, but I need to get some wood chips out here. And at some point we had mulch with wood chips, but like it composted anyway, so it stopped doing its job. And really, so anyways. So I'm gonna show y'all. So what I'm doing is I'm creating like, so in this bed I want to have like some cut flowers back here in addition to maybe, I mean, I might still cut from the front yard, but I don't know. But anyways, these, oh my God, my son drives me crazy. These 3 plants right here, those are cut flowers, but what's in the plants is okra. In the beds is okra, and yeah, that's what I have in here. And then in this one I have dragon tongue beans, cucumbers, and some eggplants. And then over here, gosh, I need to plant that watermelon out. I have radishes and kale. And then that's a yellow squash over there, and these are potatoes. I only have 3 because obviously, again, I can't go and buy more. Let's see if I can like loop around. This is watermelon, and I have, let's see, and hold on, Yusuf. This is a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, and I think that's another jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. Hold on, Yusuf. This is a Gerardelle pumpkin. Oh my God, Yusuf, stop. You're so mean. He's so mean, guys. Like, he just pulls my hair and scratches me and pinches me. But anyways, I think these are patty pan squashes, and I really love these. And then that's another yellow squash over there. These are artichokes, and this is my rhubarb, which I love. Strawberry rhubarb. I think it is so delicious. It just has this unique taste that just can't compare. Look at my poison ivy, which I'm like actually super allergic to. I mean, not like super, but like I'm allergic to poison ivy. Like, I know some people don't get it, but I do. Anyways, so out here, I have some purple tomatillos. I have 4 of those, and then in between them I have some borage to attract pollinators. And then these are black seaman tomatoes with more borage. And then that one died, but I have a replacement for it. I have a few that died, and it's okay. Like, I mean, I don't need that many cherry tomatoes, but these are cherry tomatoes. It's funny because I gave my mom like 8 cherry tomatoes, and then these 2 over there. It was supposed to be 3 or 4. These died also. These are zebra tomatoes. But I'll just replace them, and then I'll probably plant something that flowers and attracts pollinators and brings more pollinators to this area and makes up for, you know, the ones that died. It'll be all right. Anyways, here I planted some cabbage, and I keep trying to grow cabbage and cauliflower. I don't think it's gonna happen. Our days are about to start getting a lot warmer, and this bed, I don't know what it is, but this bed has so many passion flower plants that I just cannot get rid of, plus the poison ivy that I'm allergic to. It's a little ridiculous. Like, I'm out here trying to garden in a bed of poison ivy. But anyways, out here in this one, this is my hot pepper bed. Well, they're not all hot, but I have some nasturtiums that I want to trail off the end, and then we have some banana melons, some sugar snap peas. I don't know if they're looking really rough. These little plants right here, I have one on each side. They're pineapple tomatillos. These first four peppers are purple beauty peppers, and then these other 4 over here, there is a 4th one over there. They're serrano peppers, and I have some other ones that I'm gonna plant. There's a sage over there, which I love the smell of. Another pineapple tomatillo and a shrubbery, which I have caged with a little makeshift cage. And this is my asparagus bed, which I thought that I was gonna be able to harvest out of this year, but Yusuf, stop. There just aren't that many canes. Like, I don't know if I was supposed to prevent them from becoming ferns, and then it would produce more canes, but I didn't want to pick the first canes first, because I was scared that if I did, I would kill the plant. So anyways, I was thinking there would be more. But I think that we're gonna stop here. There really isn't much more, and my son has the attention span of a puppy. He's saying squirrel right now. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a great day. Bye-bye.